Hello everyone. So today we are going to cover another easy problem from LeetCode, that is missing number. So the input given here is an integer array, ranges from 0 to n, and we have to return the missing number from the given range. So let's understand this with an example. So here is the first example. The numbers array is of size 3, so the values should be from the range 0 to 3. That is 0, 1 and 2 and 3 in this case. So here the values given are 0, 1 and 3. So the missing number is going to be 2 and that is going to be our output. So the first approach, if you see the missing number or the largest number or the smallest number in arrays, the first thing that stuck my mind is going to be set. So we are going to use a hash set to pull all the values from the given array to set first. So let's start pulling the values from numbers to hash set. So the numbers given here are 3 and then 0 and then 1. So now it is done. We are going to iterate the range 0 to n and check if all the numbers from 0 to n are present in the array or not. So in this example, let's start checking. So we are starting with 0 and check whether 0 is there. Yes, 0 is there. So next moving on to 1. 1 is also there. Next iterating it to 2. 2 is not there in the set, which means 2 is going to be our output. So it is very pretty simple, straightforward algorithm, which is gonna take big go of n time complexity as we are iterating the array once, and big O of n space complexity as we are going to use set to perform the operations. So now here the question is, can we do it in constant space? Yes, we can do it in constant space. Let's see that approach now. The clue given in the problem statement is the numbers must be from the range 0 to n, and there will be only one number missing from the given range. So in this case, if we want to find the numbers that is missing from a set of number, we can use this logic, that is, if 0 to n sums up to say sum 1 and the values given in the array are summing to sum 2, then the difference between sum 1 and sum 2 is gonna give our answer. Yes, it is definitely going to be from the range 0 to n, and the value is going to miss only one number, so the difference is going to give that number to us. So in this example, it should be from the range 0 to 3. So the total sum from 0 to 3 is going to be 1 plus 2 plus 3, which is 6. So the sum from given values, that is given array, is going to be 0 plus 1 plus 3, which is 4. So here the difference between sum 1 and sum 2 is going to be 2, which is actually our answer. So using this simple technique, we are going to solve this in constant space and linear time. So this is achievable in constant space, and there is a little trick to calculate the sum from the range 0 to n instead of using another iterator. So how to do that? We are going to do that using Gauss law or Gauss formula, which is used to calculate the sum of a range. So the formula given here is n into n plus 1 by 2. So using this formula, we are going to calculate easily the sum of the given range instead of putting a for loop and iterating it through and adding it to a sum, and another for loop to calculate the sum to and find the difference. So now let's see how are we going to code it. As we saw examples, so here is the code for our first approach using hash set, where we declared a hash set and iterated the array and added the numbers to the hash set. And once that is done, gonna iterate from 0 to length plus 1, that is 0 to n. And if the number is not present in the set, we are going to return that number. Very simple algorithm. So let's submit this. So yes, this solution is accepted and it is actually running in 5 millisecond and 39.1 MB memory. So let's see how our second solution is going to work. So as I said, I'm going to have sum1 and sum2 declared. And I'm going to use the formula to calculate the sum of a range. So I used the formula to calculate the sum of a range. So now I'm going to iterate the array to calculate my sum2. So once that is done, I'm going to return my sum1 minus sum2. So let's see. By 2. Let's submit. Yes, it is accepted. So yes, it runs in 0 milliseconds. So thanks for watching the video. If you like the video, hit like and subscribe. Thank you.